Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. So I know it's been a while since I've made like an actual like up-to-date video because I recently got out of my leg brace and I'm up and walking again. Can't really run, but we're getting there. But what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be showing you off kind of like the inside tour of my new toy hauler. I'm going to run over a lot of stuff. I'm actually going to link a video in the description down below, accurate video for those who want to know more about this toy hauler, stuff that I don't know, because there's a lot I don't know. So let's go ahead and just kind of show you around a little bit and show you what all I got here. So this line should be a little bit better than the other one, but this is basically the main bed. That's a couple power outlets and stuff right there. This is the main entryway outside, which it's actually dark out right now. You can kind of see the truck out there. I think it's raining just a little bit, but yeah, I'm here all by myself, so at least for now. I'm actually gonna shut these outside lights off because there's no point in keeping those on. But yeah, this is the kind of like the main kitchen area. Nothing really too spectacular here. Then you got the oven. I'll show you guys the outside probably tomorrow morning, and I'll just catch up with the video. I actually have an electric space heater going because the heater in this thing likes to use propane, and I'm going to try to save on that. This is your main control panel up here. So you can see you got your battery, and then you had your freshwater tank, black water, and then your or gray and then black. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, the battery's really messed up. I got to get a new battery for this thing. But yeah, right now I'm running the water pump. I'm also running the water heater, so I'm getting ready to take a shower here pretty soon. Main bed, not too much to say here. It's roughly about like queen size bed, maybe a little bit bigger. Storage up here. I got another blanket in there. And then we got more storage over here, more or less like a closet. I got my hoodie hanging right here, my Seaboys hoodie. This is the main slide out. So there's actually a lot of room in here, surprisingly. I know I kind of got a bunch of junk here on the table. This is basically my camera bag. So I got my my GoPro Hero 11 is in there, which I'm gonna get going tomorrow. I was actually just getting the TV set up, so I got all that set up, ready to go. It's got a Bluetooth radio, which is really nice. Probably never gonna use it, but that's still cool. Nice refrigerator. This runs off of both propane and electric. I'm currently running it off of electric, so that's nice. What else do we got? That's pretty much all there is to say here. Normal microwave. So let's go ahead and go into the bathroom. Probably not too much to say here. It's kind of cold in here because I don't have the heat going because there's no space heater. But yeah, it's got a decent shower, at least for me anyways. And then you got your foot flush toilet, sink. What's up? Cabinetry, more storage, So, then we got the garage, which is my favorite part and the reason I bought this thing. It is very cold back here. So, this is where the Rubicon's currently in here, but I'm gonna have like the YZ and stuff in here as well at some point in time. It's 11 feet long, roughly about like, I think like 7 feet wide, roughly, of space. I know I got these mattresses here, which is from the little legs that pop down there. I had them sitting over here in the corner, but I was moving a whole bunch of different stuff. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the entire camper. I'm hoping to be doing a lot of filming. I'm hoping to use this thing a lot. Get out to back up to New York again. Not this year, but it's gonna be next year. I'm also hoping to go down to Busco Beach again. I'm gonna be taking this camper along with the Outlander. Probably won't be able to take a whole lot because my F-150 can only haul so much, and this is already pushing the boundaries of my truck. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get you some shots of the outside of the camper. All right, so now that it's bright outside, I'm gonna go ahead and do a walk around of the new toy hauler. I apologize for the generator. I can't really shut it off right now, so. I got the awning out. We also got the slide out over here on the side. There's the generator over there in the back. So, like I said, I'm very noobish when it comes to this stuff, so there's going to be things that I just flat out don't know. Like, your two propane tanks. I think these are 30s. I don't really know. You have that. It's got a power tongue jack. It's really nice. It's got the weight distribution set up. I'm not really too sure. I can't remember what like this hitch is off the top of my head. But it works pretty good for the most part. Manual stabilizer jacks, which I actually found to be quite nice, really. Just hit them down with an electric screwdriver. So this is kind of the entrance to the, you know, like the living, kind of like the living area, really. As the awning is actually a lot larger than it may seem. It's also completely powered, so you just hold down a button, and that's pretty much all there is to it. You got 2 outside speakers. You got one there. You got one down here too. Then you got your freshwater fill. There's also like a satellite cable connection there, and then there's your water heater. This is the entrance door to the garage area. This is the door that I use most of the time, honestly, if I'm going in and out of this thing. Then you got the ramp door back here in the back. That's how you would load stuff up in the rear. There's your generator, or my generator. Just a Generac generator. So, like I said, I apologize for the noise. There's a good solid slide out. And then there's city water connection, black tank flush. I think there's also a portable shower here. Yeah, portable spray port. And here's the black tank flush. And you got a storage compartment right here. So this trailer weighs, fully loaded, it is 7,830 pounds when it's maxed out. So admittingly, it's a bit much for the F-150. I mean, it can tow it, but it's not really ideal. I know a lot of people have like mixed opinions when it comes to mixed opinions when it comes to towing, but this is just the truck that I have. At least right now, trucks are very expensive. Like if I want a 3/4 ton, or, you know, that's actually looks pretty good, I'm paying like close to 70K, which is a lot of money, and I don't have 70K right now. So that's just one thing that I'm working on. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I gotta say about the camper. I'm just doing some playing around on the Honda. Dude, the trails are so slick right now. But I'm also in tennis shoes, so I don't want to go too far, get myself into something bad, at least right now. I got my waders, they're back at the truck, but depending on what the trails look like, I might go back and grab them. That did not sound great. I think we're gonna have to go through this one. Three-wheel peel. There we go. I actually didn't touch the floorboards. I'm kind of shocked about that. I mean, I know this thing's got some clearance, but not that much clearance. Yeah, none of this is actually mud. I mean, we got a fair amount of rain like a couple days before I came out. So I'm a little surprised that there's not like that much mud. But, oh well. You know, I kind of figured it might be like this, which is kind of why I brought the waders. But I was like, nah, I just kind of want to take a little cruise because, like I said, I'm still recovering. And I don't want to get myself in a bad situation where I hurt myself again, because that'd be really unfortunate, because I'm supposed to go back to work here very soon. And I also don't want to be sitting around anymore. I just got tired of sitting around. I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, I wish I had more to say, but I really don't, honestly. I'm just happy that I'm able to get back out and ride again. You know, I have not ridden in, you know, a month and a half, which, I mean, for me is a long time. It also sucks because it's right at the end of the season. Like, we were literally like bordering on the season coming to a close, which is why I really wanted to get out here, because if I don't, then I'll never, you know, well, not never, but I won't be able to ride until, like, you know, the beginning of next season, more than likely. I bulldozed a lot of this. Interesting. So this hole over here has been completely covered up now. Let's take a look through here and see what Bud's done here. Yeah, this center hole, there used to be a bad hole right there. That's been completely covered up. I had to readjust the camera. That hole's still here. Honda's shifting just a little rough. It hasn't been ridden in a while. It's also been sitting in storage. And I have to use it because the Can-Am's broken. Well, it's smooth going down in here now. I mean, I'm mostly driving over it, but it is a little soft. Yeah, a lot of this in here is not really changed. I know it was like really, really deep in here whenever the rain would pile up. Gosh, this thing still climbs. It's like it's kind of dried up in here. Let's go over towards the sand pit and see how that's doing. I'm gonna put it in 4. The trails are really slick, and these the Aztecs, though it is my favorite mud tire, mud tires in general just don't do good on the trails. And you know, this is one of those tires where it's just not that great on the trails. They ride pretty smooth on flat land, but that's about all I got going for them. Nah, the fan still works on this thing too. That's impressive. Well, it's still pretty deep in there. Maybe I might come back and try it. I don't know. Someone made an exit right there. Looks like they can cross right through there now. Take a look at that, see how that is. There we go. I need to have more faith in this thing. I don't know what it is, but just like, I love Honda, and I love Can-Am as well. I love them both, I really do. Like, I'm not trying to BS anything. I like them both, you know. I like the fact that, you know, I'm not looking for any adrenaline or anything right now. Just looking to cruise around. Like, even if the Can-Am wasn't broken, I would probably still be on this. But then, you know, when I want to get in that mode where I want to full send, you know, I can just break out the Can-Am. And then if it's too dry, you can just ride one of the dirt bikes, you know. I do kind of appreciate having that option. Start heading back up towards camp. I'm just cruising around. Plus, I don't really want to put myself in any bad situations, because if this thing like rolls over or something, I can't roll it back. You know, I don't have enough strength right now. There we go. Well, I'm gonna start heading back to camp. I don't really have anything else to really say here. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to making videos again. I don't know how many videos I'll be able to make before you know, winter hits. I'm not sure, so I'm going to try to make as many as I can. but I also gotta get caught up with work as well, because I've been, you know, I've been away from my job for, you know, over 6 weeks now, and I go back in a week and a half. So that's one thing I gotta focus on. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, you know, all the typical stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.